Okay, Margaret, where are we?
We are at Table Rock State Park.
Well, what are we gonna do?
We're fixing to hike.
Yes, we are. Are we gonna go to the very top?
Not today. We're gonna try a new trail.
Yeah, this ought to be fun. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but we're excited. We've been waiting for this for a while?
So long, months.
Okay, so we're excited, right?
Yes.
Yay! They have really done an excellent job putting this whole thing together to get us up on the trail. This is just so awesome. This is the beginning of the trail. Margaret, what are we coming to here?
Woo, decision time.
Carrick Creek? Carrick Creek, it makes a circle.
How many miles?
I don't know. Sassafras Mountains, we've been there.
Yes,
We've done that trail.
I want to do that again.
Yes, we can. I've done all the way to Oconee State Park, 76 miles. Okay, Margaret, why don't we do the Carrick Creek Trail?
Sounds good.
All right. You're good.
Wow, this is so pretty.
Half mile, all right. Okay, Margaret, we made it this far, but Carrick Creek is that way, so we'll just continue on. Margaret, we're out here early in the morning at Table Rock, and we're hiking around, and you were describing to me, because I asked you what your morning schedule is like, and so I want you to go ahead and tell our friends, my family, and everybody what you do. So
Okay.
What time do you get up?
I'm out of bed by 4 a.m.
Okay, but you said you got up this morning at what time?
3:40.
Okay, and go ahead and run through your schedule.
So my morning routine is by 4 a.m. I'm out of bed, and my morning routine starts the night before.
Okay.
Depending on my activities, I lay out my clothes for working out, and everything's ready to go. And then by 4 a.m. I wash my face so I can greet the day, and then I oil pull with coconut oil.
Okay, which you taught me to do, and I've been doing for the last couple of
For
months.
at least 10 minutes, I aggressively swish coconut oil, and then you always spit it in the trash because it will coagulate, it will harden in your pipes. And you don't want that.
Uh-huh.
And then I brush my teeth without toothpaste and scrape my tongue, and this gets bacteria out of your mouth from overnight. And then the next thing I do is drink lemon water, about the amount of lemon from half of a lemon, and I add Himalayan pink salt, at least 1/4 to half a teaspoon.
Okay.
And that is for the hydration and absorption that it allows.
Okay.
It facilitates.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it tastes good too if you get used to it. It's like being at the ocean.
Okay.
And then by 4:20, I read my scriptures, at least one verse in the Book of Mormon, and I say my prayers for the day.
Okay.
And then at 4:30, I drink pre-active sustained drink from Melaleuca. And 4:45, and I get Savannah outside to do her business and put her back in bed. And at 4:45, I leave for the gym.
Okay, Savannah is your dog?
Miniature schnauzer.
Okay.
My dog, my child. And then at 4:45, I go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday for what is called boot camp, which is a CrossFit style group training.
Tell us what boot camp is, and how often do you do it, and when does it start?
Boot camp is Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 5 to 6.
Okay, and you have to get up at least by 4 o'clock to make it there?
Well, I do. Some people roll out of bed and come in sleepy, groggy, and I don't do that because then I arrive at the gym sleepy and I don't arrive ready to execute. And I want to maximize my time there, and I love it. So like this morning, I woke up early and I was just excited to go. We had a retest today. Every 8 weeks starts a new cycle.
Yes.
And we retest to see, has our lap time for running, has that decreased? Like, are we faster? And then we have certain events that we do, certain tests that we do to see, are we stronger, are we faster, can we do more reps in less amount of time? to constantly be gauging, are we actually making gains as we train throughout the 8-week period.
And as you described to me some of the weights that you do and some of the exercises you do, at one time I was a competitive weightlifter, and I'm thinking today you would just run circles around me. And so it's really awesome what this boot camp is doing for you. Anything else you want to say about boot camp?
Annie Brasington is the most amazing instructor.
Okay, where's that? And where is this place?
Anytime Fitness in Boiling Springs.
Okay, so 3 times a week you're getting up early. And you're saying that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you and I can get out maybe and do some sprinting and stuff around the park. And I'm wondering, how on earth is this lady going to keep up her health when she's burning the candle at both ends? But and then you go into your chiropractic practice.
Yes.
And how many days a week are you in your practice?
Right now I'm in there 3 days a week. As soon as my permanent office opens, it will be 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
So we can do other things on Friday.
Okay, sounds great, like hiking and stuff like that.
You have to have nutrition, you have to have proper hydration. I have really upped the amount of protein that I eat, and to offset how that kind of affects my body, or to just complement that, I juice 2 different kinds of juice every day. One is a green juice with lots of green veggies. The other one is orange with carrots, celery, and apples. And this keeps my body just at peak.
Okay, so you are very health conscious,
Yes.
both spiritually and physically.
That's the goal.
And we love doing these hikes because we get to talk about things like that.
Yes.
And so we're out here enjoying the trail, and so I guess we'll just keep on hiking.
Yes, let's.
Margaret and I are just discovering that the Carrick Creek Trail is much shorter than we thought. But Margaret, you have so much energy. What are we going to do with you?
We're going to burn it somehow.
Okay, we'll figure out. Well, we're back to the trailhead. And Margaret is eating her what bar?
RX bar.
An RX bar.
Yes.
And what is it?
It is 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, and no junk.
No junk. That's what that means.
That's
okay.
what that means.
Great. All
1
right.
mile Lakeside Trail, 1 mile loop.
Okay.
We could do that.
We could do that. So how are you feeling?
Awesome.
I mean, remember what you did this morning?
Yeah, I'm not tired at all.
Well, that's a shame.
We haven't done anything exerting. This Carrick Creek Trail was easy to moderate, so for us that's just super easy.
It was very short. Beautiful, but very short.
And we had a conversational pace.
So Margaret brought one of these bars for me.
Yep.
You are so swell.
You taught me to share. This is.
Margaret.
Yes?
What do you have in your hand?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
How does it smell?
It smells divine. I'm trying to place what it smells like. It's so good. It kind of has maybe some, it's not as sweet as vanilla. It's really, really good.
Well, it sure stopped you in your tracks.
It did.
Margaret and I have never been on this trail, and we've been on a lot of trails. But this one is the Lakeside Trail. Somebody lost their glasses. Remember when that happened to us on the other trail?
Do.
Why am I letting you go first?
Cobwebs.
Yes. Margaret and I are trying to figure out what these are. I mean, look at those. Very interesting things. It look like lily pads, kinda.
But the roots are just floating.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Here's one close. Wow.
Wow. Wow is right.
Wow.
They are.
That is fascinating.
I've never seen these before.
No.
Why are you so excited?
I just saw our first sassafras plant for today.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and it's gorgeous.
Oh,
Look
my.
at those, perfect. There's the single,
Yeah.
the double, and some triples. That's gorgeous.
Yes, and if
Let's
you were
not dig it up.
No, we won't. But if you were to pull it out of the ground, the root would be yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go? There it is. And it would smell like
Root beer.
Yeah, root beer. All
But
right.
it's too gorgeous
Okay,
to
yes.
disturb.
Okay, so you were the first one to find it. We've been looking all day. You win. You win the prize. No, not sure what it is, but you win it, whatever it is.
Just satisfaction.
What are you doing?
I'm feeling the moss.
You like the moss?
I do. It's soft, it's cushy. I like feeling the ferns.
Wow, Margaret, what on earth are we looking at here?
I don't know, but it's gorgeous.
It just happened to be on the trail. It's amazing. I've never seen anything quite like this. And now we're at the dam. Wow, that's a long way down there. Wow, that's holding back a lot of water, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be here if the dam broke. Yeah, well, it's not the Teton Dam. Yep, a little bit of climbing. Lakeside Trail. Turn around and look up. Weren't we up there on the top of that mountain at one time? It's all covered up with fog.
Rim of the Gap?
No, that's not Rim of the Gap.
Oh.
That was Table...
Oh, Table Rock.
Yeah, Table Rock.
Table Rock, yeah.
Way up there.
Yeah.
I mean, way up there.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, because we looked down here.
Yeah,
and,
and saw the lake.
We were up there, the lake was really low, and we saw all the red dirt around the edges.
Yeah. Yep. Awesome stuff. So Wikipedia says that this cotton ball type structure is found on white oak and that the gall wasp lays one larva in it. Interesting. Definitely beaver, but you asked a good question. How do they move this huge log? I don't know. But that is definitely beaver. I mean, they just chew to gnaw away at this. There she is, descending way down there. That's looking straight ahead. And that's Margaret down there. Margaret, we're about to end our hike.
Yes, we are.
How are we doing?
You're doing awesome.
Yes.
Today was a stroll.
Did we like it? Did we find lots of new stuff?
Oh, so many new plants with flowers and just amazing.
Yes. Well, it took a long time to get out here because we had to wait for schedules and weather. And now it's over.
A little bit of rain.
Yeah, a little bit. Margaret and I are done with our hike, and we love going out in the woods and seeing all the things that we see. But I get to come home, and when I go through my yard, it's fun to see what I see here as well. Vicki's down, took a trip down to Columbia. She's going to be attending some meetings down there and some things that she was looking forward to doing. And she'll be back in a couple of days. Well, tomorrow, I think. Okay, now that all the fun, the playing is over, I get to go take care of the Airbnb. We had a guest that was here for 4 days. She left. I need to get this cleaned up, and it'll be awesome. I love this Airbnb. We have really great guests.